Well, that's just perfect. Well, that's just perfect. Brony Sonic I4 Senpai got home late. Hey, whoa, Sonic, just calm down, will ya? No, Tails, I'm sick of this. It's Brony Sonic I4 Senpai. He was on his way, was having a great time at visiting the Building Fest fairs is Bonneville Dam. And how do they... And what does he get? Traffic! Loads and loads of traffic! Driving all of us nuts for no reason! That's what? Hey, whoa. Sonic, look, just calm down. Look, I don't like it when you get angry like this. Well, maybe he shouldn't. Well, maybe traffic themselves shouldn't have happened to Brony Sonic I4 Senpai over a stupid accident in the first place. Sonic, whoa, calm down. Look. I assure you that Brony Sonic I4 Senpai is back home safe and sound, and that's what matters, okay, Sonic? Yeah, Sonic, so that way you can just breathe in and out. Breathe in and out to do the breathing exercise, you know? Ribbit. Yeah, you're right. I should just breathe in and out. Remember what Sonic the Hero Room City once said. Just breathe in and out. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. No problem, Sonic. I mean, what are friends for, right? Yep, that's right. Yeah. But at least... Well, anyways, Sonic, I'm very glad that Brony Sonic I4 Senpai has finally made it home safely for today. Me too, Tails. Well, me too, and... Well, I think that Brony Sonic I4 Senpai should never, ever get to go back home at all! Sonic Stone! Oh my gosh. Why? Every single time with these conversations. Why? Yeah, you hear me. I think that Brony Sonic I4 Senpai he should never, ever get to go home at all, Sonic Stone. Master Robotnik Nega, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Because it's true. That's what he gets. That's what he gets for always being the worst cameraman of his channel ever. And for all the things that, and for interrogating all the times when when the Mike Orville Stage Simpsons series version of the Simpsons family made fun of the Simpsons series revival, Lisa. That's dumb. And that's final, Sonic Stone. Oh my gosh. Master Robotnik Nega? No. No. That's not gonna happen because you are not gonna make me mad again like you did last time. I just calmed down over for something. But look, it's just because Brony Sonic I4 Senpai had to deal with loads of traffic when he got done with visiting the building fest fairs is Bonneville Dam. And I thought you would. And then he got home a little late, but luckily he's home for now, and then that is what matters, Master Robotnik Nega. Well, that's too bad, because you're such an idiot for thinking. You're such an idiot. Sorry. I mean, well, maybe you're an idiot. Well, then you're an idiot for believing that Brony Sonic I4 Senpai has gotta go home safely. I mean, he deserves to be stuck in traffic over for some accident, and then that's final, Sonic Stone, because this is what Brony Sonic I4 Senpai deserves. Herbs, for interrogating all of those worthless times back when his idol Jared refuses to invite bad guys to parties every year, Sonic Stone. I can't believe you'd say that. I can't believe you'd say that. That was so very rude of you to make fun of Brony Sonic I4 Senpai's traffic incident. And because of that, it's also Jared's decision, and also it's Jared the Awesome Dude Studios' decision if he likes to invite characters into parties or not. And that's what matters. Wow. You really are an idiot for believing in that, Sonic Stone. Well, anyways, you better get the heck out of here, or I will beat you up again. Fine, I'll go. But this isn't the end, Sonic Stone. I will get you. And I will take over both Room City and Blue Fluffy City. And I will do the honors of teaming up with the My Cute Little Shooting Stars' version of the OG Master Robotnik to take you and your worthless little loser friends out again. Or else it's the last thing I do. Holy sweet strudels. That muffin head Master Robotnik Nega is such an idiot, I swear. Yeah, I know, Sonic. But hey, at least you allowed him to at least you got the urge to escort him out of the house. Yeah, because that's kind of what he deserves for always ruining our conversation. Yeah, right? Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm just really glad that Brony Sonic I4 Senpai has finally made it home safely, and that's what matters. Ribbit. Me too, Big. Well, anyways, now that I finally escorted Master Robotnik Nega out of the house, it's about time for us to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime, alright guys? Alright, Sonic! Huh, man. I really hope Master Robotnik Nega succeeds at tearing Sonic Stone out of existence for good this time. Me too, Infinite, and oh, he's coming back. Alright then. Curses! So, Master Robotnik Nega, how did it go? Badly. Let me guess. Sonic Stone and his worthless little loser friends came to the rescue and ruined everything again? Yes, exactly. Because that and also, I've heard that they were talking about this stupid brony Sonic I-4 Senpai arriving home late over for some traffic jam. Oh my gosh, now that's really funny. I know, right? That's what he gets for being the worst cameraman of the year ever, right? Ain't Master Robotnik Nega? You're darn right he deserves. You're darn right Brony Sonic I-4 Senpai deserves it. But don't worry, my dear minions. We will figure out our next plan to take out Sonic Stone and his worthless little loser friends again. But no matter. Sonic Stone, you may have won for now, but when I'm back, you're not going to be so lucky next time. In fact, whenever I finally get my hands on you, you are going to be done for. You hear me? Done for. And I'll finally do the honors of teaming up with the My Cute Little Shooting Star Sonic the Hedgehog series' version of the OG Master Robotnik to take you and your worthless little loser friends out, Sonic Stone. And then I'll finally do the honors of taking over helping all of the other villains from both Brony Sonic I-4 Senpai's channel and Jared's channel to take over both Room City and Blue Fluffy City altogether, or else it's the last thing I do. So just you wait, because I'm coming for you, you dumb little sorry excuse of a blue hedgehog, Sonic Stone. Alright guys, well it's about time for me to figure out my next plan in the meantime. Alright, Master Robotnik Nega, indeed. Alright guys, well it's about time for us to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime, alright guys? Alright Sonic. It looks like Sonic was so upset because he found out that I was the one that arrived home late because of traffic when I got done visiting the building Fest Fairs is Bonneville Dam. So it looks like Sonic got upset because I got home late because of the traffic. But then of course Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big the Cat, and Froggy has finally calmed down Sonic. Thank goodness. But then, of course, Master Robotnik Nega has revealed his true colors by ruining the conversation for showing up again. But then, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog has finally saved the day by escorting Master Robotnik Nega out of the house. And then thankfully I'm finally back home safe, and then Sonic and friends are finally happy. Well, anyways, so will Master Robotnik Nega finally come up with another plan to take out Sonic and friends for what they did to the OG Master Robotnik? Or will, of course, Sonic and friends will always save the day by foiling the OG Master Robotnik's plan and Master Robotnik Nega's plans all together every single time they try to come up with a new plan? Stay tuned for more of the My Cute Little Shooting Star Sonic the Hedgehog series. Sayonara, mina sensei!